The purpose of today was to get a range of different member companies together, whether they represent products or services, to really refine our brand promise. What are we telling consumers when they see the Team Namibia label? What does it represent? At Team Namibia, we have a core value that is called ukumwe, which means collaboration. And it's only when we collaborate that we can really make a difference.
Well, I think they need a new logo, because if you don't have a strong brand, then the company that is Team Namibia or the association is pointless.
The ability to build a strong brand can really make sure that a company resonates strongly with consumers. The approach that we're taking in this logo development process is going to be a very open and collaborative one.
So we have to work out, what does the consumer need to understand for us to have a positive association.
If Team Namibia has a strong brand, it'll really allow it to have impact on the economy, sustainability, and Namibian business. And ultimately, that's going to be the most positive thing for Namibians.
The purpose of rebranding Team Namibia, in my opinion, is figuring out who we actually are, what is our goals, what are we going to do as a team for Namibia.
It's very important, to have this rebranding, for everybody to know that we have Namibian product, quality products.
At the top of it all is to sort of re-establish or reignite this passion that, we have for everything that is Namibian.
We need to take ownership of Team Namibia. And I think the branding exercise comes at a good time, the way we all need to sort of have that common vision towards Team Namibia and actually what it stands for.
Getting the consumers out there to understand what Team Namibia is, if they choose not to buy Team Namibia products, the possible implications that could have on their immediate lives.
I think the purpose is to make sure that we all understand it and that there's proper buy-in. If there's this one brand that says this is Namibian, we will all support.
I think the workshop is very positive.
You could see that there's really some form of structural plan that they want to work out.
I think it's very important what they're doing, sort of trying to find out what everybody else is thinking.
I fully agree with the way it's going to go. I think it's necessary to start at one point to be able to reach something else.
All the participants, they really want to make a Namibian brand a brand for everybody, not only here in Namibia, but globally. I think that is why we are here.
I know 99 FM would really like to be associated with the work that Team Namibia is doing and what Team Namibia represents.
F&B would be very proud to host the new Team Namibia membership logo.
Definitely, I think it will be nice for us to use it so that people will know what Team Namibia is.
We want to be able to identify with Team Namibia on the basis of the fact that we are truly 100% Namibian company.
I don't necessarily know if a logo will inspire people to buy. I think it's more the campaign behind the logo that will inspire to buy.
We want that logo to be idealistically the most seamless one you can get, but also one that immediately draws attention to both corporate and to both consumer and the public.
Not enough people know what Team Namibia is, what we represent, what we set out to do. And as soon as you get that out of the way, definitely there's a major advantage of being part of Team Namibia.
It makes people feel a lot more inclusive, and when people are part of something, they want the whole world to know.